KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right.
He gonna run. But hold up. I know y'all seen our wonder.
The sack by Robert Quinn.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. He'll get 17 back there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Looking middle, and that's complete. The 40, the 30, past the 20. And he takes this way down into Chicago territory. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Mahomes now on 1st down. And it is caught at the 7-yard line. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now it's Mahomes again. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. The Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
What the word is on this game?
Use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Chiefs add on to their lead. So the touchdown there, and that play, the tap pass, so simple, Charles, on the face of it, but what makes it so difficult for defenses to stop?
I think it's the precision and the quickness in which the play occurs, because the snap gets to the quarterback. He's essentially playing volleyball with it, just immediately just shoveling it forward. And when that receiver's at a full head of steam, if you don't take the edge away, he's got a chance to get to the corner and get upfield. But if you take the edge away, that's your chance to disrupt that play.
And no disruption there, that's for sure, as it winds up 6 points. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards.
Hey, a pick!
Quickly into the hands of Robinson.
Send him on, come on. He like that. He like that.
10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 yards, and it's 3rd down.
That's something.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back
barely. What the world? I'll put it
to start this second half. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson.
Oh,
lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Patterson on the return. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. The Georgia man, Roquan Smith, came in and got it.
36-yard line.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come on. That's a bad
tipped and intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here.
I forgot how to throw them
50-yard line mid-level.
I tried to lead it to him.
And receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver.
I sure did.
Him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender
he won that same play every time.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 32-yard line.
Draw play here. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Trubisky.
I should have got on the other dude. I should have got on the other dude. I should stay on Wilson.
And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
First down.
Now a shotgun handoff to Cohen. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Third quarter action from Kansas City. 2nd down and 10. Here's Trubisky.
You about to say jump up something, man?
Incomplete. Trubisky took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Yards to go.
Off the play fake, here's Trubisky. Escaping the pressure right. He can run.
Hit him!
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I like this effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. Caught out left side by Robinson.
He caught it. Okay.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And that's when we take it to the house. And that's when we take it to the house. And that's when we take it to the house.
Matthew, 30.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just delivered.
He said you should have put a stamp on me. You should have put a stamp on him.
Mistakes continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone.
I mean, I'm about to say, man, don't do that now. Y'all know y'all get with them little juices there.
25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously cost him. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
See, Chet, you gotta adapt. So you gotta adapt to what they do. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
Oh, he getting shifted.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw for it with Trubisky.
Ain't no way he didn't catch that.
Running back downfield. Touchdown,
Chicago.
Chicago.
God.
Tariq Cohen, 72 yards. And the Bears get a bit closer.
Cairo Santos lining up for the extra.
When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you've got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here.
That was
They
a good
know
pass.
they have to come up with something
I
big.
still feel like I should
Yet
have
it
got
still
that.
happens. So credit the execution, but
Two
wonder
parts.
what the defense was doing.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I don't even know what play I picked, bro. It was acting like
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a two-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised about the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And they get him
back, Khalil Mack.
before he takes it across the 40-yard
That's bars.
line.
I don't even know.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And I think the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Bears.
How?
Looked like it was over. I mean, they had the football, and the defense had to make.
Oh, that's just me acting wild. That's just me acting wild.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game. So hold on here, not done in the 4th. Following the fumble recovery, it's Trubisky. They'll leave it for Cohen, complete.
That's a bit.
6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
At the 41-yard line.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And his throw is incomplete.
Loser.
Allen Robinson, the intended receiver.
I'm winning, sir. I mean, it really don't matter. And he gonna lose regardless, even if he scores a touchdown or not.
Yards out of the gun. Trubisky. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And able to connect. Incomplete.
What's your defense, fellas? What's your defense, fellas? Rotate
Defense, fellas.
Throw it in rotation.
The difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
I know his go-to guy, number 12. I mean, number 12 is his go-to guy.
And these corners been
He
really
might let
busy in
17
this game, although they got
17 go for street.
The last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively. He's going to let it fly.
Sam, I told you. I told you.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 30. And he's going to take this one back.
I forgot game chat. I forgot game chat. Hey man, GG boy, you was out here, man. You did what you could, man. GG though, bro.
So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
Next drive, and a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And able to.
You said play this nigga and Don right. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Quick first down.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because
I better play this game.
I can be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. It's Khalil Mack, the all-pro, in there to get him behind the line. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Interesting, Mahomes wants to throw it, eluding the pressure right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
What you what that's supposed to mean? That's like you getting Donald to play Rocket League against our ranks. Nigga barely play this game.
14.
I still beat him, I don't care. Hey, whoa. It's like you playing Fortnite against a PC builder, a PC editing god. You're gonna get wrecked. You're gonna get wrecked.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
We go back. Got my panties on the ceiling and on the floor. Down.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. This from 54
Oh, this is horrible.
away.
That's horrible, fellas. Ugh.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice. An ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this score will stay right where it is.
Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that one because normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot, maybe it's like my wedge. When you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
He completes this into the hands of Miller. And this will set them up nicely.
GG's in the chat.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City.
Easy,
and
that's
they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot. But now,
let me take a picture of the losers.
Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
I just beat a loser. Hey. I just beat a loser. Hey.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
Easy does, that is easy does. Hello, chat. Oh, God. Oh, snap. What's going on? What's going on?